people think about defense, they don't think about, finishing the play by rebounding the ball. You have Zubac out there, 20 rebounds, helping you guys dominate when it comes to the rebounding battle. How does it help you guys defensively, finishing these plays?
Oh, it's huge. Our half-court defense is really good, and when we can finish it off with a rebound, it's huge for us. And, only giving up 3 offensive rebounds when the team shoots 43% from the field is huge. And so, Zoo was a monster on the glass tonight, and we needed every bit of it.
See, look like Paul's really going through it the first half, just trying to find a shot, trying to find a rhythm. What helped him get there somewhere in that third quarter?
I don't know. I'm just glad he got there. Shit. I mean, I really don't remember, but I'm just glad he got there.
And T, this is the second time you got to see them start a big on T-Man. And he didn't make any long balls. I know he's not in there to make shots, but do you want him being hesitant when he's out there? Do you still want him to take the first available shot?
Yeah, take the open shot, the shot that they're giving him. And like I said, we all have confidence in T-Man. He can make that shot. So, like I said, they was going to roam and leave him, but I thought he did a good job attacking in transition early, rebounding the ball, attacking in transition, getting downhill, something that we've missed. And so that was good to see him do that tonight.
And is that something you can expect possibly moving forward, the way teams are playing you guys? What they saw in Boston, what you saw tonight, is that something you might expect moving forward?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I mean, certain teams, but I don't think every night.
Ty, with the win, you closed a month 11-2, one of the top marks in the league for the month. Can you just discuss going on a run this month after trying to work through things in November and struggling and where you are now?
Yeah, I mean, I give credit to our coaching staff and our players. Just working through all the adversity when we had lost 6 games in a row and just trying to figure it out. And everybody's been putting the work in, just trying to get better, each night. And so I give those guys a lot of credit, And so once we figured out our rotations, figured out how we wanted to play, and then just having to win games different ways. Kawhi being out, PG was out a couple of games. So just having to win games, ugly sometimes. Just trying to figure out a way to win games. And I give this group credit; they've done that. And so, we got a long ways to go. We got to continue to keep building. But like I said, we're doing some good things, and I just like our attitude where we're at right now.
Just what about the momentum of closing the month with these 2 wins, just after the 2 straight losses and what happened in that Boston game?
Yeah, I mean, it's good, especially to beat a really good Memphis team who's been playing great with Ja. I know he's under the weather a little bit tonight, but just to beat a good team that's been playing really well was huge for us, especially without Kawhi, And so to close the month out was really good. We got a tough month ahead of us in January, a lot of good teams, a lot of travel. So this is a good way to, kind of end our homestand after we play on the first, but just this month, just ending the homestand and then going on to the road.
Ty, how much in a better spot do you feel like you guys are at the end of this month compared to where you were leaving Golden State a month ago, before this run began?
Yeah, I mean, we're in a better spot, as far as just, winning games, trying to play the right way, and we got a lot of room for improvement, and we understand that. But, we talked about earlier this season, let's win games and continue to get better instead of lose games and get better. And we've been doing that, but we got a long ways to go. Like I keep saying, we're trending in the right direction. We're doing some good things. We're winning games different ways depending on who's in the lineup. And so, I thought Amir Coffey was really good for us tonight. Getting that started and doing a good job defensively and offensively as well. I thought Russ was really good, especially in that first half, and just giving us that energy and juice, made some big shots. And so, it's a total team effort, and so, like I said, every night going into it, we're going to play through James, PG, and Kawhi, but other guys are going to have a chance to have big nights, and so we've been doing it by committee.
Ty, obviously this will change once Kawhi is back, but the starting lineup that you've rolled out the last 4 games, they've gotten progressively better as, each game has gone by. Kind of, how have you seen their growth as a unit, specifically kind of how you guys have started to get going with Terrence and Amir on the floor together?
Yeah, I think having Amir and T-Man taking on the defense assignments, guard the best players and allowing PG to, kind of roam and, you know, take on that responsibility later in the game, especially with him and James having to score the ball and, you know, make plays. T-Man and Mir have been great, you know, just starting those games defensively for us, and so it's been really good. You know, they're getting better. You know, Mir's getting better each game, you know, and so just the two young guys having a chance and opportunity to start and play together and play some valuable minutes has been really good.
Ty, you brought him up a couple of times, so I wanted to ask you about Amir specifically, not just this season, but since you've had him, he's done so many different things, whether it be an energy guy off the bench, whether it be out of the rotation entirely. He was your best player for a stretch without Kawhi and PG, and then now doing what he's doing in the starting lineup. Can you just talk about his tenure here under you and how important he's been?
He's been very important, you know, and it's tough, like I said, when you're playing behind PG and Kawhi, you know, it's tough at times, you know, but you know, I give Amir credit. Like he's continued to put the work in, you know, stay ready games, 3-on-3, 2-on-2, whatever we ask him to do. He's putting that work in every single day. And for a young player, you always want to compete, you always want to play, but you know, he hasn't, you know, gotten opportunity the last couple of years. But just having the right attitude, the right approach, and it's going to pay off. And you see, you know, as he's been playing, as he's been starting, he's been doing a really good job.